Hey, what's up, gang? Kawaii50 here with another Honkai Star Rail video with my first ever character breakdown for the game. I like doing this for other games, so figure might as well do it for Honkai Star Rail. And a character I'm very excited for, the General of the Luofu, Jing Yuan. Now, Jing Yuan looks super dope. Man basically has a Susanoo from Naruto, so I felt like he was an excellent character to go ahead and do the first look and breakdown. What are you going to get out of this breakdown? Well, I'm going to try to go ahead and look over some of his important abilities, give you some relic and light cone recommendations, and also let you know what I think is the best Eidolon to stop at if you feel like whaling and want to get higher than an Eidolon 0 Jing Yuan. So hopefully I'm able to answer all of those questions for you. Again, like and subscribe if this video helps you out, because that lets me know you want to see even more Honkai Star Rail videos. All right, let's go ahead and get started looking at Jing Yuan's skills. So Jing Yuan packs a fairly solid, completely focused around damage and follow-up attacks skill set, which makes sense considering he is Path of Erudition. Glistening Light just deals lightning damage equal to 50% of Jing Yuan's attack to a single enemy, bada bing bada boom, punched in the face. His skill, Rifting Zenith, deals lightning damage to all enemies and increases the Lightning Lord's hits per action by 2 on the next turn. What are Lightning Lord's hits per action? Well, I'll get there. Stop asking questions super duper early on. And then we've got Jing Yuan's ultimate, Lightbringer, which hits all enemies with lightning damage and again increases the Lightning Lord's hits per action by 3 for the next turn. So what is the Lightning Lord? Well, that's explained in his talent, Prana Extirpated. This summons the Lightning Lord at the beginning of the battle. He's got a solid amount of base speed and some base hits per action. When he takes action, all of those hits are considered follow-up attacks, which can be really good in simulated universe, with each hit dealing lightning damage equal to 33% of Jing Yuan's attack to a single enemy, and also hitting adjacent enemies for a little bit less. The Lightning Lord's hits per action can reach a max of 10, and every stack of that increases his speed. But once the Lightning Lord takes action, this all pops down to its base values. If Jing Yuan dies, well, Lightning Lord disappears, and if Jing Yuan is affected by any sort of crowd control, the Lightning Lord can't do anything either. So hoping Jing Yuan doesn't get charmed by Kafka, for example, or anything like that, is going to be very important to ensuring you get all of those follow-up attacks. But when Jing Yuan is up, man is up. And he's also got a pretty solid enhanced technique. If you use that at the start of battle, the Lightning Lord starts with an additional 3 hits per action. So chances are you might end up just killing whoever you fight the first time Jing Yuan is able to take some sort of action, which is pretty dang cool in my opinion. So how do we support our man in the terms of relics? Well, I'm pretty much going to be taking all of the relics off of my Serval, and throwing them straight on Jing Yuan. Band of Sizzling Thunder is just way too good not to use. You've already got that 10% lightning damage boost, but then you've also got that extra bonus increasing the wearer's attack power after they use their skill. Since the follow-up attacks of your Lightning Lord are affected by Jing Yuan's attack, how much damage they deal both to the main enemy as well as the other additional enemies, getting an attack boost for 1 turn on demand whenever you use your skill is going to be a great way to continue to push that follow-up damage even further beyond. If you don't have Band of Sizzling Thunder, say you just started the game or you haven't really farmed that yet, Musketeer of Wild Wheat can be an excellent substitute, mainly for that attack increase. The speed increase helps a little bit, but it's not nearly as good as the 4-set bonus brought to you by the Thunder set. As for your planar ornaments, I definitely have to recommend Space Sealing Station. This is pretty much just good on basically anybody if you don't really know what to put on them. 12% attack boost and an additional boost when the wearer's speed goes up. If you're using a support like Oster or something like that, you're going to be buffing your party's speed, which will translate into an attack buff as well. They should not have made her to space space station, as powerful as it is, but you know, it is what it is, and it's going to deal a bunch of damage. In the event you don't have Space Sealing Station, you can also go with Inert Salsodo. This is a crit rate boost and increases ultimate and follow-up attack damage, which can also be really dang good on Jing Yuan as well. So play around with both of those, see which one you like the best. Oh, and when it comes to substats and all these things, what are you going to want to prioritize? Well, of course, we're going to want to prioritize crit rate and crit damage, followed by attack percentage. And then after that, you know, you can go into your general speed boosts. Speed boosts seem to be good on basically every single character in the game. Also, try to grab some lightning damage whenever you can. Now we come to 5 and 4-star light cones. For our 5-star light cones, who would have guessed the light cone featuring Jing Yuan is his absolute best in slot. Before Dawn increases the wearer's crit damage by up to 60% when fully superimposed, and also increases the wearer's skill and ultimate damage. After the wearer uses their skill or ultimate, they gain Somnus Corpus, which increases follow-up attack damage. Remember how the Lightning Lord's attacks are all considered follow-up attacks? Yeah, this is going to be the single most massive damage increase for Jing Yuan you have in your arsenal. But you might not have pulled this light cone. It is 5 stars after all. If that's the case, go ahead and equip him with something like the Birth of the Self. This is another follow-up attack damage increase, and if the HP of the target enemy is below 50%, it's going to chuck up that increase even more. Pretty solid on my Herda, pretty solid on a Himeko, should also be solid on a Jing Yuan. And finally, we also have to get to the dreaded question. What is the best Eidolon for this 5-star character that is going to be very, very hard to summon? Well, if I had to pick the most influential Eidolon for Jing Yuan, that is going to be Eidolon 2, Swing Skies Squashed. After the Lightning Lord takes action, damage caused by Jing Yuan's basic attack, skill, and ultimate increases by another 20% for 2 turns. This is a pretty substantial attack boost, and my gosh, are you going to be seeing some excellent damage out of Jing Yuan whenever this triggers. You might not get this. This is just basically the premium section of the video. Overall, gang, I feel like Jing Yuan is a very powerful addition to pretty much any team. The man is basically a direct upgrade to Serval, granting some massive attack boosts, and is an excellent character, absolutely worth building your entire team around. If you are looking for an incredibly powerful attacker completely built around follow-up attacks, then look no further. Jing Yuan is going to be absolutely plowing through enemies, absolutely decimating them, hitting them with that Raigeki from Yu-Gi-Oh!, showing himself as a truly worthy general of the Luofu. Of course, I still want to know what you all think, so go ahead and let me know your thoughts on Jing Yuan down in the comment section below. Let me know if you think you are going to be summoning him. Let me know how you're going to be building him and who you're going to be pairing him with. I'll likely be pairing him with my Asta to give him some truly fantastic attack boosts and just watch his damage continue to skyrocket. So let me know who you're going to pair him with. As you scroll down into the comment section, lots of stuff in the description. Check out the Discord to talk about Honkai Star Rail. There is a channel there. Big thanks to everyone on that Discord, on the Patreon, on the Ko-fi, who subscribed to me on the Twitch and followed me on Twitch, and of course to all of you here on YouTube. It's because of your support that I want to continue making these videos, and I really, really appreciate it. Anyways, gang, that's it for me, Kawaii50. I hope you all have a phenomenal day. I'll see y'all in the next one.